Oh, hey there! Congratulations! You just found your way to the best gaming channel on YouTube. Because on our channel, we play everything! What's up YouTube? Welcome back to Double Dragon Gaming. On today's episode, we are going to be playing the newly released Star Wars Squadrons. So this is a game I've been highly anticipating ever since I heard it was coming out a few months back. I saw some trailers for this game and I was stunned at how good the game looked and how much fun it looked like it was to play. And the fact that you could play it in VR, well, that just hooked me right there. I was sold on this game. So I've been anticipating October 1st. Wanting to be one of the first gaming channels to do a video on this game for you, but unfortunately I could not do that. I had some personal things going on and I couldn't get the video out, couldn't get it filmed fast enough. So when the game did drop, I saw right away, and most of you will notice that on Steam it has a mixed review, and that's concerning. That's a red flag, because most of the time when you go on Steam and you check the reviews out, if they're overwhelmingly positive or positive, those are usually pretty accurate, and that's a pretty good way to gauge how good the game is. So when I saw mixed, I was like, what? I'm shocked, and I was really upset actually, because I was excited for the game, so I was bummed out. And I'm like, should I really buy this now? I mean, really, what should I do? But it was only a $40 game, not 60 bucks. And because I have a gaming channel, and it's one of my duties on my gaming channel to do reviews on games like this, I figured, what the hell, I might as well get this game. I was looking forward to it. I have a flight stick. I want to play it in VR. So I downloaded it, and yeah, we're going to take a look at that game today. We're going to play one of the single-player campaign missions. I believe it's mission 5 that I'm up to now. So unfortunately, I don't have a VR headset right now. My Oculus Rift died on me, and I'm waiting for my new headset to arrive, the Oculus Quest 2. So I'm just going to be playing it standard with my flight stick. So we're going to jump into that game right now and take a good look at it. Before I do that, if you guys are enjoying this content and you like our videos, especially a video like this, it would be really great if you could just drop us a like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn that notification bell on so you're notified when our videos drop. That's a key thing. And also, we now have our own PayPal account. So if you are liking our content and you do look forward to our videos, just throw us a small donation. It doesn't have to be anything big, and that would really mean a lot to us and help fuel us to continue giving you more content and keep pumping out more videos for you. So if you do decide to do something like that, just throw us a comment and let us know that you threw us a little donation, and we will give you a shout out in a future video of ours. So let's jump right into the game. We're going to play some single player campaign missions for Star Wars Squadrons. Let's do it. Double Dragon Gaming. Alright folks, so here we are at the main menu here for Star Wars Squadrons. And so today we're going to be pretty much doing like a let's play / review, where I'm going to be playing the game, the main story, the campaign mode, and giving you my impressions on the game up until this point. We are at Mission 5 currently, the trail from Desevro. So I'm just going to play the game, show it off a little bit, show you the game, and tell you what I like, what I don't like so much about the game up until this point from my experience. So just to give you a little bit of information on what's going on. So for this mission, Agent Thorne has discovered that a convoy of engineers was assigned to Project Starhawk. Imperial forces have been told to give this convoy a wide berth. Track the engineer convoy discreetly to its destination. So I've chosen pilot difficulty, and you can put it on either veteran or ace, but I've been kind of struggling with this game, to be honest with you, and the reason for that is because I'm using a fight stick, And first of all, my flight stick is kind of broken. So like the stick here, you can kind of twist it, turn it left and right. And that part of my stick is broken. So I can't twist the stick to move. So I've assigned that function to these buttons here on the throttle. Anyway, my flight stick works for the most part. It just has a bit of a technical flaw going on here, which a lot of these sticks have that issue with the twisting of the flight stick. So, and there's a lot of buttons on these flight sticks, and there's a lot of different buttons in the game that do a whole bunch of different things. So I get confused on what buttons do what, and yeah, I'm doing my best, but I've been getting confused quite a bit. So just with the controllers alone. But I'm no slouch when it comes to flight sim games. I've played my fair share. Alright, so here we are in the lobby. So just, if you haven't played this game and you don't know anything about it, when you play the campaign, you will go back and forth from the Rebellion to the Empire. And right now I am playing as Empire. So this brings me to one of my gripes about the game right off the bat. So this part of the game feels just a little rushed, I guess. Like, you can't really walk around here in the hangar. You can only kind of point and click at things. So right off the bat, like, this is one of the things I'm not too impressed with as far as the game goes. But you can...
When Captain Carroll said she was bringing in one more pilot, I didn't know what to expect. I've been flying a long time. This wouldn't be the first squadron I've seen compromised by nepotism. But you did well today, pilot. Most spy extractions end with significantly more casualties. If the team had any reservations about you joining Titan Squadron, you certainly put them to rest. Now let's go. Captain Carroll is waiting.
Right on. Alright, so I do like the fact that you jump back and forth between the Rebellion and the Empire as you play through the campaign. And you know, again, just the hangar part of the game where you're in here, it's just point and click stuff. It's
Agent Thorne may not have known the precise location of Project Starhawk, but their intel has pointed us in the right direction.
Then we will proceed as planned.
Oh, hello. Captain, is this the new pilot?
Yes. A valuable addition to the squadron, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Marvelous work securing Agent Thorne. You've exceeded your previous statistics.
I know.
Oh, forgive me. I'm so familiar with your profile that I forgot we haven't actually met. I'm LT-514, Imperial Intelligence. I'm eager to analyze your performance in the upcoming mission. Captain Carroll, shall we proceed with the briefing?
Okay, so figuring out where this game falls in the timeline can be a little confusing, and even for a veteran Star Wars fan such as myself, shut up, it can be confusing. So just quickly, if you don't know, Star Wars Squadrons, I have to read this too. The prologue takes place 5 years before the main game. So when you start playing the campaign, like the prologue that you'll see first, it takes five years before the main game, and is set shortly before or after the Battle of Yavin, as seen in Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. In this first section of the game, players control Titan Squadron as it searches for a rebel cell helping Alderaan refugees find shelter. So, however, the bulk of the game takes place shortly after the Battle of Endor, when Emperor Palpatine is dead, essentially Star Wars Return of the Jedi. So that's the part I'm up to now, after Return of the Jedi. And yeah, let's just keep moving on.
Agent Thorne's intel has paid off.
So we're doing Mission 5,
We've learned
the trail
that a convoy
from
of New Republic engineers is
Desevro.
traveling from Hosnian Prime to Project Starhawk's secret base. Their charted path leads them straight through the contested territory of Desevro. According to our new information, the convoy will attempt to conceal its presence in a local debris field. Follow the convoy through the wreckage and allow them to jump to hyperspace.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you now, I do like the game. You'll notice right off the bat that it looks fantastic. The main thing that this game's got going for it is the graphics. It looks beautiful. I mean, there is no other way, really, to fly your favorite, ships from Star Wars, the X-Wing, the TIE Fighter, the Y-Wings. If you're into flight sim games and you love Star Wars, I mean, this is really the only choice, modern day. I mean, I'm not going to talk to all these guys if I can avoid it. I can inspect the ship. You can take a look at your ship. Let's just move on. And okay, so what do we got? This is a TIE RP Reaper support vehicle.
If the enemy sees one, they know they're in trouble. With this loadout, it's built to disable enemy fighters with ion lasers. I've also equipped jamming tech to keep you off enemy radars, and tactical shields to protect allied ties.
Okay. So, there's a lot that you can say about this game, and there's a lot to go into. When you are on the rebellion side of things and you're using, like, the X-Wing, for example, you can direct power to your engines, power to shields, and power to weapons. And a TIE Fighter, I was only able to direct power to engines and weapons. This one will probably have shields as well, and now I can customize my loadout if I want to, I think. Maybe not. Oftentimes you can change the kind of components that are on the ship, but it looks like I can't with this one. Alright, so we're going to jump right in, and I'll do my best. I am not the greatest. My biggest issue right now is just I'm unfamiliar with what buttons do what, so I'm constantly pressing the wrong buttons. It's really a first-person cockpit view type of game. There's no third-person perspective, I don't believe.
The rebels into pointless fleet battles over Desevro.
But this is how I want to play this game anyway. I love cockpit view.
At least his recklessness allows us to stay hidden. Stay together and keep your distance. The convoy can't know we're tracking them.
Yes, sir. Titan 3's radar jammer will make it harder for the enemy to track you. Use it wisely.
Okay, so before I go on any further, and I know I'm blabbering, but I want to go over a few things that I had issue with, right? So when I first started playing the game, the very moment that I started playing the game, my flight stick was not calibrated properly. So this seems to be one of the main complaints from people, is that the game almost feels like it was designed to be used with a controller, not necessarily a flight stick. So when I had started playing, my throttle wasn't even set up properly. Like this would do nothing. Like these buttons were throttle. So I had to do all kinds of stuff to, I had to go through all kinds of menus to find out how to calibrate my controls the way I wanted them. So biggest drawback right off the bat was I had to go into the options and start setting things up the way I want to fly. And again, there's a lot of different buttons there's a lot of things you can do. You can control your squadron, you can give them instructions on what to attack and how to attack it and all kinds of shit. So it can be confusing, and until you play the game a lot, you're going to be fumbling around with your controls a bunch. So what is it asking me now? It says enemies can usually spot you on sensors from a long range. There are certain components that allow a more stealthy approach. Use the squadron mask to make your allies temporarily disappear from enemy sensors. Okay, the squadron mask. I'm going to have to try and figure this out now. So I have to press... And that's the other problem I'm having here is I don't know, because I'm using a flight stick that was for the PlayStation. It's a PlayStation 4 Thrustmaster flight stick. So I don't know what buttons it's referring to, so I have to kind of press... I don't know what button 3 is, button 4. About the only buttons I really know are 1 and 2. So now I have to try and figure out how to select what it's asking me to select. Press to use squadron mask. I don't know how to do this. On that S3. Okay, figured it out.
Debris clusters as cover and close in on the convoy. But don't boost your engines. It puts the entire mission at risk to fly so brash.
I'm smart.
Alright, so when I'm actually playing, I'm not going to be able to talk too much and do much commentary because I really need to focus all my brain power to figure out what buttons I'm supposed to be pressing and what I'm supposed to be doing.
Patience, Von Reg. We'll have plenty of new targets once we locate Project Starhawk.
Yes, sir. You're right. It's smarter to hit them at the source than slow them down. Let's get closer. Take cover in that debris.
Okay. Despite all the confusion that's going on, and all the mixed reviews this game has gotten, I mean, there are some things you could say that aren't so great about it, but for the most part, I'm really enjoying the game. This is a game I'm going to play quite a bit.
Remember what we learned at the Battle of Vashar?
How could I forget? We strike when the moment is right, not simply because we can.
So if I pull all the way back on my thrusters here,
Attention!
I can pretty much stop dead in space.
From hyperspace near the debris field.
Oh shit.
Oh no. He can't be serious. Captain Amos, what is the meaning of this?
You're letting our enemy escape, Captain Carroll. I will not show the same mercy. Fire the missiles.
We can't lose this convoy. Titan, shoot down the Tormentor's missiles.
So one of the complaints that I was seeing when I was looking at reviews, some people were saying that these ships don't seem to be the appropriate size. So like when I get close to this Star Destroyer, it feels small. And I will agree with that. It does. They do the scaling of things. Not great. I mean, the Star Destroyer should be like friggin' massive. You know, you would think it's huge, but as you get close to it, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you'll feel different when you play, if you play. But that's one of the things people were saying is like scaling and things. And then the other issue is like if you run into something like a solid object, you'll just kind of bounce off of it, ricochet off of it, and you know. Maybe as you increase the difficulty, you'll just explode when you hit it, but with where I'm at right now, it's kind of silly to just hit something and then just kind of ricochet off.
Captain Amos, you are compromising a delicate mission.
So now I have to defend
This is war.
these ships over here. So I can actually set my squadron to defend them.
Hurry, Titan
Somehow.
3. Destroy those missiles.
No, that's not how to do it.
Colossal idiot.
Convoys alerted to our presence. No way we'll track their jump now.
Destroy the Tormentor's missiles.
Captain Amos, this is foolish.
Is that one of them?
Severely damaged.
No, that's not.
It's still capable of destroying a few rebel ships.
I'm probably gonna die a bunch
Look at the wreckage around you.
on
I
this
see
mission.
TIE fighters out there. Shattered, broken. Yours, I assume.
Every victory has its price.
I'm confused. I'm not seeing anything.
Freaking scum.
That missile made contact. Stay focused. Stop that scattered convoy.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
The convoy is getting hammered.
I thought you let that one land and give them a scare.
Convoy's hit.
Titan, the Tormentor is firing another missile volley.
We'll take them down. The convoy is getting hammered.
Trying.
You're welcome. Stop my hull. I need to reload.
Convoy's hit.
Captain Amos must be cursing your name.
Well, there's a way to heal your ship with your droid or whatever. I'm trying to do that right now, but I'm not having much success.
Tactical shield activated.
Practice makes perfect.
Come on, heal the ship.
Good work, Titan.
I don't know how I pulled that off. Just barely.
They'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar. Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you.
More power to weapons.
See it? Take it
Setting
out.
my allies over there. And power to engines now. Thrust.
Someone's tailing me.
Excellent. Captain Carroll, the transports have been disabled.
Thank me later. Excellent. I'm deploying lander shuttles to board them and seize their nav data.
Yeah, so nothing I do is going to be very pretty. I need to practice a hell of a lot more to get good at this game. But I plan on spending a lot of time playing, so hopefully I will get there, my skills will improve. Why can't I heal my ship? There we go.
They're flying blind. Jammed them.
Escort shuttles to transports.
Orbital fighters inbound.
Tactical shield is a portable shield generator which you can launch at friendly targets. It will attach to an allied ship, granting them additional protection. This is especially useful when your mission is defend or escort a vulnerable target. Tactical shield.
Deploy tactical shields to protect our shuttles.
What? How?
Let's get a shield on that shuttle. They're jammed.
I don't know.
Clever. Perfect.
Okay, come on. Come on!
Deploy shields on the shuttles. Shields. Excellent.
So the game is trying to teach me as I play how to do things.
Shuttle team, prepare to board.
But it's a lot that you can do. I mean, I'm on mission 5 and the game is still trying to instruct me and teach me things.
Not many rebels left. Wipe them out, Titan.
Boarding party has breached the transport. The data will be ours in no time.
The boarding party has breached the transport. Stand by.
Enemy locked on.
Captain Amos, you are losing this battle.
Imperial might will always prevail.
I implore you to retreat.
Hit him!
Ruin my spotless record.
You are outgunned, sir.
Because you shot down my missiles.
Fine. I wash my hands of this, Captain Amos.
In trouble.
Shall be mine alone.
Titan 3's marched on maneuvers.
Appreciate it.
Man, I'm not gonna make it. Oh! Pathetic.
Wash my hands of this,
Come on.
Captain Amos.
Then the glory shall be
So most ships have the ability to heal and to fire missiles, but I don't think I have a droid on my ship, so I can't heal myself. And I'm going down again.
You're welcome. Finish them off.
I'm gonna put power to my shields.
Looking on.
team. Titan 3, keep them safe.
That wasn't necessary.
Titan, the rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron. They're truly desperate now.
We'll finish off their fighters. Titan 3, defend the shuttles.
Deploy shields on the shuttles. That one's in my sights. I'm in formation.
Got one.
Shield the shuttle, Titan 3.
Yeah, so obviously every ship has its strengths and weaknesses.
Great shooting.
And, the strength of this ship,
Enemy
I
starfighters
believe, is
attacking
its
shuttle.
ability to take damage. It doesn't really have weapons like some of the other ships do. I don't have any missiles. Maybe I do.
Covered. Good job.
Oh, no.
Excellent.
That's not.
Let's get a shield on that shuttle.
I think I'm screwing this up. I gotta go find my guys. Here we go. Take that.
Perfect.
That shield ought to help.
Come on.
Shuttle destroyed. Good, Titan 3.
Yeah, each mission really is a completely different experience, you know, depending on the ship that you're using.
Setting an example.
The last mission and the mission before that I enjoyed
Also
quite a
drawing
bit.
back their attack. They can't come
This
this
one's
close to the overseer.
okay.
Good work. I'm reviewing the nav data now. Captain, the Tormentor is taking heavy fire. Call
Colin.
off your squadron. I don't need the never.
You will not survive this assault, Captain Amos.
I can't get over there fast enough.
Captain Carroll, that frigate is coming apart. The Tormentor is too close.
Yep.
Amos, evasive maneuvers now.
What are you talking about?
The frigate is about to explode.
But I won.
Whoa.
He's dead. What a waste. At least we have what we came for.
So there's a button that you can press to kind of free look.
Titan, we've recovered the sector coordinates for the Starhawk dockyards, but the rest of the data banks are empty.
Engineers must have wiped the rest when Captain Amos blew our cover.
We were so close. But idiot Amos deserves to go down with his ship. Knowing the sector at least narrows our search. Lyndon can't hide forever. Titan, eliminate the convoy. Let Lyndon know we're coming for him.
Okay, well, that was that mission was okay. Not the most fun mission that I've played so far, and typically I don't get many medals, so most of the time I just get the mission complete medal. This one I got the efficiency medal. There were 3 others I could get that I didn't, and yeah, all right. Cool. So, I don't know how many missions there are in this game for the single player campaign. Let's find out how many missions there are. Okay, so there's 14 missions in Star Wars Squadrons, plus a prologue that serves as a tutorial for the game. So I haven't played the tutorial. That's probably the first thing I should have done, but I jumped right into the story mode. And yeah, so that's going to wrap it up for this video. I just wanted to play one mission and show you the game. I still have a lot of learning to do, a lot of practicing to do. And unfortunately, because I use an ultra-wide monitor, when I'm shooting videos for YouTube, I have to use only part of the screen, which kind of makes it a little shitty for me to actually play the game under these circumstances, but it is what it is. Alright, so we played that mission, mission 5, and quite frankly, the mission before it would have been a much better mission to do for a video, but I'm going to come back to this game again. This is not the only time I'm going to do this game on our channel. I'm going to do it hopefully some more in the future. I plan on banging out a lot of content in the next few months between now and the end of 2020, because like we did at the beginning of the year, and I think from now on, like January is going to be the month that my brother and I just take off and just relax and work on some other things that we got going on in our lives, and maybe just working on things like intros, and we still want to make a really nice trailer for our channel. We got a lot of work to do. So for the next few months, we're going to do as much as we can as far as content. I'm going to hopefully get my brother over here for one more cooperative play. And yeah, so as far as this game goes, I like it. I wouldn't give it an overwhelmingly positive score, but I would certainly give this game positive review. It is definitely a 4 out of 5 stars for me right now. Is it perfect? No. Does it need some polishing? Absolutely. But there's a lot that this game, there's a lot you could do with this game. I mean, this game's got a lot of potential. All the different types of vehicles that you could, you know, do, like speeder bikes, and I forget that ship that you fly on Hoth, the snow speeder. There's so many vehicles and ships in the Star Wars universe that you could incorporate into this game. I hope that they put a lot more content out there in this game and do a lot of updates and downloadable content and stuff. For $40, if you love Star Wars and you love flight sim games and you got a flight stick, which you do need to kind of customize to your liking, I would say absolutely get the game. And then of course, if you have a VR headset, I'm sure it's great in VR as well. I can't wait to get my Oculus Quest 2 and hook up the link cable, and that's how I'm going to play the game. Right now, I'm just playing it, you know, on my ultra-wide monitor, just to get by until I do get that, which is next Tuesday. So yeah, I got a lot of content coming for you guys. It's Halloween. It's the month of Halloween now. It's October, so we got some Halloween games coming up for you, and yeah. I mean, what else am I doing? I just dropped a video for it's called DDG's Rants and Raves. Check that one out, about a computer I bought, a cyber-power computer that just went horribly wrong, and my new computer, which is also a cyber-power computer. It's a whole long story. Check out that video if you're interested. But I'm going to do a video on my new computer, a review on that, because those unboxing and reviews do pretty good on my channel. I'm going to try and do a cooperative game with my bro, either on the internet or have him come over. We got stuff in the works. We're not giving up on YouTube. You know, I'm going to try and do some more live streams and keep that coming. It's just hard, you know. I've got work, and I've got a whole bunch of things going on in my life that makes it hard to. I'm also trying to run a Discord server. For those of you who may have found this video and watched up until this point, if you don't know about it, the YouTube Gamers Alliance Discord server is a server I created that is approaching 1,000 members now, and the point of it is to help content creators like myself, gaming content creators, get their videos out there, get feedback on their content, network with other creators, find people who do, you know, who offer services and things like that. So we've almost got 1,000 members on our server now. So if you're interested, come and join the YouTube Gamers Alliance. I'll put the link in the description below. It should help you out immensely. We do events. We're doing YouTube the YGA Game Day, which we play video games together. The last game we did was we played Among Us. We play games and stuff. It's great, you know. It's really coming along nice. But I've been actually playing time and effort into my Discord server than I have my YouTube channel. So for the next 2.5 months, I'm going to put a lot of content out, as much as I can. And January, we're going to take a month off and then come back to you guys. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope this was informative. I hope this helped you make a decision on whether or not to buy this game. I like it. I give it a thumbs up, maybe even 2 thumbs up. And it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. For 40 bucks, I say definitely get it. Ignore the mixed reviews. And, you know, there are some faults with the game, but it's nothing that you can't figure out and overcome. So thanks guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave some comments, and if you really love our stuff, throw a donation our way. We would really appreciate it. That would just be fantastic. So we'll be back soon with more videos, more games to play on Double Dragon Gaming. Take it easy, guys.